Happy Easter, boys and girls. This is the Easter edition of the podcast. As you can see, there is no intro, there's no outro to this podcast. Why? Because I'm working on a rebranding, and it's been a while since I've done one of these. And I gotta give huge shout out to my nephew who hit me up recently and was like, "Yo, you got to get back onto the podcast. Haven't seen you on it in a while, and I enjoy them." So I said, before we go spend time with the family, before we go do the outdoor activities that is included in Easter, the park, the food, all that good stuff, I'm going to hop on the podcast real quick. A little video cast for y'all, man. So how the hell have y'all been? I obviously haven't been on this form of the YouTube in a long time. I've been doing a lot of business stuff, and I've been doing a lot of stuff more on the personal, like Instagram and stuff like that, and not necessarily on this YouTube directly. But we're here to change that today. So happy Easter, y'all! Happy Easter. What's been going on, man? Easter is definitely one of those times where it's time to reflect a little bit on what's going on with the fam, what's going on with folks in general. And I was just talking recently to a friend of mine, and this dude came up, very little guidance, right, from the family. Kind of built his own family young and did his own thing, and now he's happily married with a few kids and doing really well. And it made me realize how much shit that I was able to avoid, and problems I was able to avoid by having good parents, y'all. Having good parents. Getting the ass beatings and the talking tos, man. Those went a long way in me not making mistakes. I made mistakes 100%, and I'm still making them, but avoiding certain mistakes and trimming down those mistakes, man. So that kind of had me pondering on that and realizing that that's the core of a lot of issues, man. It is the parental guidance that's either missing or missing 100%, or it's misguided, right? Because you got those people that aren't ready to be parents, being parents, and then just making things fucking bad for the young buck, for the young kiddo. With that being said, I don't think I'm ready to be a daddy, though. I don't think so. But I think it'll be fun once we get there. Once we get to that point, I see people that I know, how they deal with their kids, or how they interact with their kids, and I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a fun challenge of seeing how can I communicate to this little being, right, and this little being creature thing, and how can I help it mold where it's gonna be, where it's gonna do, what it's gonna go, what type of member of society it's gonna be. That is the intriguing part of it. So one day, not soon, but one day. Anyways, y'all. I think last time I did this thing. And a lot of this stuff wasn't in the background. So you see the Chucky Pop toy right there. So I've been collecting stuff. I've been gathering stuff as I've been going along. Building out the home office. So that's kind of cool. Does some stuff with Charming, so go check out the Charming and Jay show on iTunes. Did some stuff with him. Had one of my boys. I had two special guests actually since the last time I've done this, man. I don't think I've done this since like the beginning of the year, man. It's been like 3 months since I've been on here, man. So go check that stuff out. That has been enjoyable. Doing some silly shit on there. I didn't really have anything in mind for this currently. I just it was one of those things where I think sometimes you want to do shit, right? You want to get something done. You have it on your to-do list. You have it on your, whether it's like I want to create videos, or I want to go start a business, or I want to do something, and then we always procrastinate. We always prioritize other things, right? Like, well, I got to do this first because of this, and I got to go do that, and blah 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 blah. And sometimes, man, it's just that hurdle, getting over the hurdle of actually sitting down and doing it. That goes a long way. So I think this is what this is for me right now. It's the hurdle of like, okay, let me just sit down and fucking do it and see if I can just keep going keep actually fucking doing it, right? So that's kind of what this is. So it's kind of like out of nowhere. I have a ghetto little setup now, or this is I still have my original setup, but this is something I'm playing with because it goes directly through the phone and through the Rode mic right here. Um, I have it directly on here, and that's hopefully going to limit my editing time and allow me to kind of create these faster and get those out pushed faster and faster. Because that's one thing, anyone out there doing the creative stuff, that's like that one thing that is like the killer of it, and that's the actual creation process, dude. That takes so much time, so much out of it. So it's one of those things where fuck it, just get on it, just do it, see how it goes, and hopefully you build that momentum and it keeps on growing from there. Oh, I gotta give thanks real quick to I've been getting random comments and random comments on YouTube through the different videos and stuff like that. So thanks for people out in the world watching this shit, because I don't really promote it that much, or I don't do any paid ads, anything to it. So the random people that do come in and comment on it, that's cool. I'm glad you found me somehow. So if that's you, then just comment below where you found me, and just so I know where you're coming from. Ah, shit. I might even cut this one short, because I don't even know what it is that I wanted to say or do on here. I just know that it's Easter. Hope people enjoy their Easter. Easter is a sleeper holiday, man. It really is. Easter doesn't get the same love that the Christmas and the Thanksgivings get. And maybe it's because it's on a Sunday. Come on, bro. Like, you have a holiday on a Sunday, we got shit to do the next day, right? So Easter then gets lump summed in to like the Super Bowl, right? Which is not a holiday, but even then people give Super Bowl Sunday more props and more limelight than Easter. It's fucked up, man. Easter is a sleeper holiday. And I'm quite enjoy Easter. It's it's like a mini Easter is holiday feels during the spring, right? Because when the holiday feels come during the wintertime, you're getting a lot of family and friends and love and harmony, peace to the world type of thing. And that's Easter for a day during spring. Because during spring, you have a lot of debauchery. You got the spring breaks, you got the Fat Tuesdays, you're having fun, you're getting drunk, and the summer's coming, you're getting ready for the summer to go wild out. But then Easter is that one day during that hodgepodge of chaos and wildness and sin to loop you in, give you that holiday feel of the family, of the loved ones, of the religion, of the roots. And I like that about Easter. So stop sleeping on Easter, y'all. Keep Easter. Make Easter great again. Make Easter great again, boys and girls. So that's it, man. I'm keeping this one short and sweet. Happy Easter to y'all. Again, I just wanted to get something out there, and so I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed it. It's ridiculous. We're going under 10 minutes. And I'm also just testing out my setup for the smartphone. So anyways, thanks for watching, dudes and dudettes. Subscribe, comment below if I'm pretty sure this one stunk, but comment below on anything you didn't like about it, and I'll catch you at the next one. Boy, peace.